Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey. So I'm going to be playing in with some makeup today. Of course, it's some new makeup. I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics CVO Gani palette. I went to TJ Maxx this week. Yes, TJ Maxx is open in my city, and I was very careful. 6 feet apart, okay. And I love this Gani palette. Let me just tell you, the Syilva Gani palette is it, babes. It is the palette you need for, I would just say, like all spring, summer, fall, winter, whatever the season you want to rock this in. It's a palette you need. You need this palette. So the first shade that I am taking out of the palette is called Independent, and Independent is this nice purple color. It's just that color. Like, look at it. Look how gorgeous that purple is. It's like a mauve purple, and I just use it as the crease color. And then in the crease, I am going to go in with the shade called Unapologetic. And I'm going to be applying Unapologetic right kind of on top, but right in the socket of the crease. So it's kind of like I'm adding 2 shades into the crease. Then I'm gonna be cutting the crease. We have been really into these creases, okay? That's how basically most of my looks really, start out to be. So I'm gonna be cutting it with the LA Colors. This is their concealer in medium deep. I really do like to sometimes take my finger and pat down the concealer. Yes, it can be a little bit liquidy based off the consistency, but I do like to take my finger and pat down before I place the eyeshadow. Sometimes I go in and clean up the excess and also take whatever shade that I had in the outer V, replace it and put it back into the outer V just to make sure that it's there once the whole entire look comes together. And now I am going to go in with the palette, and I am going to take this gorgeous shade. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. In the shade called Ginger, which is a pretty, oh my gosh, look at this orange, nice, gorgeous orange shade that I really, really love. And then I took the shade called Chanel, and also this shade is definitely the bomb. I just love these two together, and when these two come together in place, it just creates that ombre effect. I did not really know what I was going to call this look, and I'm going to be taking Sisterhood, and I'm going to apply Sisterhood right next to it. And I did not know really what to call this look, you guys, but this look obviously just came together at the end. And when I was on Instagram and when I posted, I was like, I know what I'm going to call this look. And then there it goes. So I'm just going to take those 2 shades, and I took the glitter from that palette. This is a pretty glitter. shade. Actually, it's like a nice shimmer shade, and it's called Goddess. And I took Goddess and I applied it right on the top of the Chanel shade. Is it Chanel or Chanel? You guys know how to hear the name. It's okay. Now I'm going to go in with eyeliner. And I am going to apply the eyeliner that I use all the time, which is from Hayden Cosmetics. I like to use the purple one on the lid. And then, well, the upper lash line lid. Yeah, it's been a minute since I did like a hot minute. And then I'm going to be taking the blue from the exact same brand, and I'm going to apply it right above the colors that I just used. And then I'm going to be applying my eyelashes, everything off camera. Well, we're going to add another step in this video that I haven't really added in a while. So we're going to show you. We're going to get back with that. Add my foundation routine because it's been a minute since I added my foundation routine, and I'm going to be taking in the e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is their Flawless Foundation in the shade Cinnamon and Spice, and I will have everything else that I did use on my face, of course, listed in the description box if you guys are curious about what I am using. You're probably like, this foundation looks a little light, and let's just say I had to mix Cinnamon and Spice together to combine to make that perfect suggestion of color choice. It works. Let me just go ahead and clarify that it works in this type of combo, but when you add your contour, your concealer, and once you layer everything up and blend to the point where your texture and everything just looks the way you want it to look, it looks good. So I'm gonna have to somewhat use my fingers to blend in and everything to get the perfect match. Okay, so I love this foundation. It's very full coverage. I do have a review of the foundation. It'll be linked in the description box below. Check the description box because I got all products, ma'am. All products. Okay, all products in the description box below. Now, I usually take a pressed powder to do this step because I feel like whenever I'm contouring, I need to definitely do that. LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder and Cappuccino is the best pressed powder to go to whenever you want to just use a little bit of powder to contour. Now, I can say I usually would go for concealer, but with the foundation just being just a tad bit too, just not, it's not light, it's just a mixture of a little bit of light. I kind of went a little bit overboard just to kind of get that definition and work back into the look. But it works. It just allows the foundation to run. This step is important, and I'm going to say why. You're giving yourself some time for the foundation to settle, and then on top of that, you're contouring, and then you're just really focusing the foundation and the powder together to make it look like it really is your skin color. So that's what that is. So this is my contour method when I'm using pressed powder. So now I'm going to be going in with the Gani eyeliners, and I'm going to use the blue shade above the actual lid and apply it right into the center. And you guys, this made this look turn all in one. Like, I love it. Like, you can keep this look without the blue, but I was digging the blue.